Hello, welcome to Table for One, my live stream where I play board games with myself. It's been quite a while since I've done one of these, so forgive me as I dust the rust off, as it were, knock the rust off, whatever. Part of it is I've rearranged my space. You can see via being able to see different things in different places and such, or maybe not. Maybe you don't notice. Whatever. But the point is I've rejiggered my space and I've got my stuff all set, and now I am just ready to play some games. So, without further ado, I'm going to go back into my old stable classic of Marvel Champions because I love it. It's fun, and might as well. So let's switch it up over here and go into the overhead view. There we go, and get some music on as well. Might as well. Hopefully the music is gonna work out this time. I've tried audio adjusting the levels with my wife, and it seems like I've got a good balance for volume of music versus volume of speech. So we'll see. But yeah, Marvel Champions, let's do this. I'm taking Wolverine against Sandman because I just thought the image of Wolverine slashing at a bunch of sand with his claws rather amusing. So without further ado, I've already got his claws out. Technically, I'm supposed to search for that as the setup step after I draw my cards, and there's people who complain about that, or various camps on when that's supposed to happen. I just do it the way I kind of assumed it's supposed to be. It's just out there when you start the game. So hand size of 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and I think we're good to go. Once I'm done streaming said live game, I will post the link to the deck that I'm using in the description so you guys can check it out. It's a protection deck off of the Champions database or whatever. So yeah, let's go ahead and see what we got here with all this stuff. Setting all my tokens. I got my little cheat sheets and such. Brother Voodoo, Slice and Dice, Track by Scent, X-Gene, Genius, and Regenerative Healing. Alright, so let's go ahead and do this. Since I just got the X-Gene upgrade, it's not bad. Remove 3 threat. Track by Scent is not bad. Alright, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to spend the energy from Slice and Dice to bring out my X-Gene, just because I feel like that's worth having. Exhaust it to generate a thing for a specific identity specific event, which is good because then I can do that for other stuff. Right now what I'm going to do is I'm going to spend Genius for 2 to use Track by Scent. We're going to discard. I'll just put a little we'll just help that up there. There we go. Track by Scent, hero action. Oh, hold on. I am going to flip to Wolverine. I am then going to do Genius to do Track by Scent. Because it is a hero action, I need to be in my hero form. Remove 3 threat from a scheme. If this removes the last threat from that scheme, draw 2 cards. So I'm going to take these 2 threat right off there, and then I get to draw 2 cards. Huzzah. That was fun. Ooh, I got a power protection, fun, and I got a Professor X. I'm going to... I don't really need regenerative healing right now, so I'm going to do power of protection for 2, because I'm spending that plus this 1 lightning for 3 to bring out Brother Voodoo. After Brother Voodoo enters play, search the top 5 cards of your deck for an event card and add it to your hand. Shuffle your deck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I got Tackle and Powerful Punch. Powerful Punch is not bad. Stunning me if you use this. Paid for this using a fist. Resource, deal 3 damage to it. I mean, Tackle's pretty cool. I was kind of hoping for a Wolverine event, but don't always get what you want. So I think I will take Tackle to try to stun him eventually. And then I will shuffle my deck. Get all my cards sleeved so as to make this easier, because I can't shuffle for poop. Also, to protect the cards. That secondary to the fact that I just can't shuffle. There we go. Okay, so that's that. Got my card there. Got my brother Voodoo. Exhaust Wolverine's claws. Choose an attack event in your hand and take damage equal to its printed cost. Play that event, ignoring its resource cost. That attack gains piercing. Oh, well. I could tackle now because of it. But I wouldn't get the bonus of the damage, technically. So I will just hold off on that for now. I'm going to just attack with Wolverine for 2. When Sandman attacks you, okay, so don't worry about that. So he goes down to 14 health. Brother Voodoo. Honestly, I'm not going to attack with him because it doesn't do much, and the consequential damage is... Well, actually, the tooth warding would be, screw it. I'll attack with Brother Doo-Doo. Brother Doo-Doo. I will attack with Brother Voodoo for 1. Down 13. Oh, wait, hold on a second. I'm not going to attack with Brother Voodoo. I am going to use my hero action, exhaust a character you control, remove sand counters from here equal to that character's attack. Boom, I will do that. Thank you, Brother Voodoo. Gotta remember what Sandman does. Once per round per player. Sure, whatever. Okay, so that is my turn. And I think there's nothing else I really can or want to do. So I will... Technically, I'll discard first. Professor X. I'll hold on to him, and I got tackle already. So I'll hold on to these 2. Draw up to my hand size, which is now 5. So 1, 2, 3. I got Multiple Man, Logan's Cabin, and Berserker Barrage. Berserker Barrage! Love that game. Ready's all my stuff, which I did. So now I go to the villain phase. So first, I'm going to place threat on the main scheme, which would be 1 per player. Boop. And then I'm going to, the villain and them are going to activate. He is going to attack me because I am in hero form, which is fine. So he's going to attack me with a boost card. I am not going to defend because it's Wolverine. He doesn't defend, he attacks. I'm not going to defend. So Sandman is going to do 2 damage. With no boost. So that's good. But he does indirect damage, which I need to remind myself of. Again, it's been a while. Could have knocked the dust off. Let's see. Indirect damage. Divided as they choose among characters under their control. Indirect damage dealt to a group of players. 4 minor players can be divided as groups choose. Blah, 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 blah. Cannot be assigned more indirect damage. Yada, yada, yada. So it's splash damage. Gotcha. And he's going to do 2. I'll have Brother Voodoo take that. Because then, if your identity takes any amount of damage from that attack, I would have to resolve the Surging Streets. And I don't really want to do that. So I'm going Surging Sands in the streets. So Brother Voodoo is going to take that. Indirect damage, and then I get an encounter card. Boom. Tidal Sands. When revealed, place X additional threat here where X is equal to the number of sand counters on city streets. So that's going to be 5 total threat. Let's go with a 3 and a 2. And then I now have that fun icon to deal with, so... I don't think I get to do that right now, though, because that is a extra encounter card, I believe. I'm double checking. I'm cheating and looking at my little rules reference here because I never remember anything. That is it's a hazard. Increases the number of encounter cards dealt to players during the villain phase, but I was already dealt my encounter card, so I am all set. Then it becomes my turn again. So now, what do I want to do? I don't know. I don't know what I want to do. Never played Wolverine before. Never played against... Well, no, I've played against Sandman. Let's see. So, I do like the support. That's got to be for an event, though. So, I will... What will I do? What will I do? A multiple man is pretty great. But I think I'm going to spin multiple man to bring out Logan's cabin. I am then going to... I'm going to spend my X gene and my tackle. Yeah. To do Berserker Barrage. Hero action attack. Deal 4 damage to an enemy. If this attack defeats an enemy, you may take 2 damage to repeat this ability. Well, it's clearly not going to defeat him, but I will do 4 damage to Sandman. Boop, 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 boop. Down to 10 already. I like it. I am then going to... no, alter ego action. So I can't do Logan's cabin just yet. All I've got left in hand is Professor X. I am going to exhaust Brother Voodoo to take off one of these Surging Sands tokens. I'm then going to attack with a Wolverine for another 2 to Sandman, taking him down to 8. I think I'm playing this right. I'm doing a lot better than I was expecting, which makes me think I'm doing something wrong. All right, so that's my turn. I'm going to... I'll get rid of Professor X, I guess. I don't see him coming out anytime soon. I will ready everything and draw my cards up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ooh, not bad. Slice and dice, adamantium skeleton, powerful punch, energy, and what doesn't kill me. Not bad. I think. I'm going from memory. That's my turn. So, first thing is the main scheme gets a threat because of the little +1 per guy. And then Sandman is going to attack me. I am not going to defend. And that is a double boost. So that's going to be 4 total damage. It is indirect. Right? Wait. Oh, yeah. When Sandman attacks you, that attack deals indirect damage. If your identity takes any amount of damage. So, Brother Voodoo is toast. He's going to take 1. Wolverine will then take 3, putting him down to 7. Let me just see if I have any interrupts that I want to do. Nope, nope. I did get Powerful Punch. Hero interrupt. When an enemy initiates an attack, deal 4 damage to that enemy. I mean, technically I'd have to do that beforehand, but why not? I'll use my energy card for Powerful Punch. 4 damage to him takes him down to 4. Because I'm playing solo, so I can kind of go back in time slightly. Anywho, Wolverine will then take the 3, and I then have to trigger Surging Sands. Place 1 sand counter here. Sure. Discard cards from the top of the encounter deck equal to the number of sand counters. 1, 2, 3. Gotcha. Good to know. Okay. So that was his attack. Now I get an encounter card, but I get 2 because of Tidal Sands. So 1, 2. Never remember. I think there's like technically an official way, like you're supposed to flip the first one first or something. I don't know. Dirt Trap. Great. 1 threat. When defeated, resolve the Surging Sands ability on city streets. Resolve it again. Awesome. And then that gets a... That's got an icon. Which one is that? That's... I can never remember these damn icons for the scheme cards. Those are the only ones that throw me all the time. Crisis. Prevents players from removing threat from the main scheme. Oh, whatever. I'm hoping to kill this guy pretty quick, but we'll see. Okay, so Surging Sand. Dirt Trap came out as the first one with 1 threat on it. Not a big deal. Sand Clone. He becomes engaged. X is equal to the number of sand counters on city streets. When defeated, resolve Surging Sands. Okay. All right, so we're there. Okay. All right. I think we got this. Okay. So those are the encounters. Players resolve them. Blah blah blah. Pass first player token. Blah blah blah. It now becomes my turn. After the player phase begins, heal 2 damage. So Wolverine's healing factor kicks in. I go back up to 9. And then I have 3 cards, which I think is going to be pretty sweet-tastic because I have Slice and Dice, which should be enough to kill Sandman and win the game, I believe. Let's see. Let's try this out. So, I haven't even used his claws yet. Play the attack, ignoring its resource cost. It gains piercing. Not that I need piercing, because the Sand Clone doesn't have guard or whatever the hell it is. So, I think I can just play it as is. I'm going to do X-Gene, what doesn't kill me, and Adamantium Skeleton to do Slice and Dice. Hero action, make the following 2 attacks in order. Deal 3 damage to an enemy. I will go ahead and do that to Sandman, taking him down to 1. And then deal 3 damage to an enemy. I will do that again to Sandman, and I will beat phase 1. Oh, that's what it is. See, I totally forgot that there's multiple phases to the villain. So that's why I'm probably about to get really, really hosed. So Sandman, stage 1 is destroyed. Put it up there. When revealed, resolve the surging. So first let me put this here. He goes to 18 hit points. See, I usually don't do so well in this game as much as I enjoy it, so I totally forgot what happens when you defeat phase 1. You just go to phase 2. Look at that. Resolve the Surging Sands ability. Place 1 sand counter here. Yikes. And then discard 4 cards, because there's 4 cards there. 1, get rid of here. Haha. 2, 3, 4. That is that. I will... What am I going to do? I'm going to attack with Wolverine on the Sand Clone. And then I'm going to flip. He's got an acceleration token doohickey thing now, though, right? Where, nope, encounter, and that's, I can't remove threat from that. So it's not great, but not terrible. What to do? I'm going to... Because if he schemes, that's going to be at least 2 threat on there. Plus another 1 just from the turn, so it's another 3. That's not too bad. All right, I'm going to flip to Wolverine. Or, excuse me, I'm going to flip to Logan, as it were. Before I end my turn, I'm going to exhaust Logan's cabin to take a Wolverine card from your discard and put it in my deck. And I'm going to put the Adamantium Skeleton back in my deck. So, whoop, in you go. Give this a quick shuffle. And that's that. I'm going to ready everything. I'm going to draw back up to 6 this time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, and there, just pulled it, so that's not terrible. Okay, so that is my turn. Now we go to Sandman. This gets 1 just at the start because reasons. Then Sandman and Sand Clone are going to scheme against me. Sandman is going to scheme for 1 plus boost. Resolve this card's when revealed ability. Sand Slide. When revealed, place 2 sand counters on city streets. Then resolve its Surging Sands. That's not great. If at least 1 Sandman card was discarded this way, you are stunned. Okay, so 1, 2. That's a Sandman card. Holy shit. 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. I am stunned. So let me find one of those little cards. Great. Great. Always fun to be stunned. Okay, so that was the boost, but he still schemes for 1. Okay. And then the Sand Clone schemes for 1. And then now I get 2 encounter cards because of Tidal Sands. So I'm going to start dealing with that. Schnit. Top talent. Oh, did I mention I have the Wrecking Crew in here supporting Sandman? Because I do. Hinder 2. When revealed, place 2 per player threat here. The villain and each elite minion gain Retaliate 1. That's awesome. That's super great. So there's 3. Plus 2 is 5. Threat. And then Sand Form attached to Sandman. When you would deal any amount of damage to Sandman, discard Sand Form instead. Resolve the Surging Sand's ability on city streets. Son of a biscuit. Alright, well. This is clearly spiraled. I clearly forgot that this was going to happen when I removed Form 1. Yeah, that's not great. That's a whole lot of threat out there that I got to deal with. And I'm stunned, so I can't attack. So that's great. Let's see. Okay. All right, so it's my turn. I am going to do a couple of things. First of all, I'm going to flip to Wolverine because Logan is not quite necessary right now. I am going to spend my X Gene. Just make sure. Yep, no, I did the encounter cards. It's my turn. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. I'm going to do X Gene to pay for regenerative healing. I'm going to discard each stunned and confused status card from your identity. Get out of here. Stunned. And then that was that. Next, I'm going to I'm going to spend... Ooh, that's pretty good. So I've got Berserker Frenzy, Polaris, the Night Nurse, Powerful Punch, and Adamantium Skeleton. I really want all of these, but I obviously can't. Berserker Frenzy is pretty great. But I can't... I'd get rid of the card if I flipped Alter Ego, which is not bad, but... I'm going to spend... I'm going to spend the Night Nurse and... Getting more cards from Berserker Friendly would not be bad. Frenzy would not be bad. But I want the skeleton too. Alright, I'm going to spend the Night Nurse and Powerful Punch. No, Polaris. I'm going to spend the Night Nurse and Power... I can't decide. I don't know what to do. Alright. Screw it. I want the cards. Night Nurse and Polaris are going to go to give me Berserker Barrage. Berserker Frenzy, excuse me. And then I'm going to... I will just attack with Wolverine to kill the Sand Clone. Goodbye, Sand Clone. When defeated, resolve Surging Sands. Son of a bitch. Oh, I think I was technically supposed to put another one of these on here, but either way, I'm doing it now, so now there's 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so that's that. I'm going to refresh. I'm going to keep these cards and draw 3 more. 1, 2, and 3. Nightcrawler. What doesn't kill me? Track by scent. Okay. Okay. All right. Track by scent is going to be helpful for any number of these things eventually, assuming I survive to use it. All right, villain turn. So main scheme just gets 1 cause reasons. 2, 4, 6. I got 3 more to go on that one. That's not great. Sandman is now going to attack me. When Sandman attacks you, that attack deals indirect damage. If your ninja takes any amount of damage from that attack, resolves Surging Sands. Okay, gotcha. 1 boost card. I'm not going to defend because I'm Wolverine, and Wolverine doesn't defend. That is 3, right? Yeah. 3 damage to me. Puts me down to 6. Which puts another sand counter on here, and that brings us to 2, 4, 6, 8. Yikes. 1, 2, 3, 4. Acceleration token. Forced response. After an acceleration token is placed on this scheme, deal 3 indirect damage to the first player, which would be me, taking me down to 3. And I still have 4 more to go. Wolverine's too busy slashing at piles of sand to do anything about all this threat, and it's causing problems. Oh, whoops. Let me just finish this sand shenanigans. 1, 2, 3, 4. I forgot that this gives elite minions. Sand guys are not elite, so I didn't take retaliate. I got confused for a second. Thought I was owed to retaliate from that side schemey shenanigans. So that was the attack. That was not fun. So now I am going to take my 2 encounter cards, right? Yes. All right, first one is Calling in Favors. When revealed, Rhino schemes with +2 scheme. If Rhino's not in play, search the encounter deck and discard for the Rhino minion and put him into play engaged with you, and then shuffle. So, put that there, because Rhino's in here somewhere. Rhino, City in Chaos. Wolverine, you are not doing so hot. It's hard to tell if it's poor play on my part or if this really is just a bad matchup. Probably poor play on my part, let's be honest. Waha! Next is another side scheme. Panic in the Streets. Treat the printed text box of each location support and each persona support as if it were blank, except for traits. I'm going to have to read that again to understand what the hell that means. But first, I'm going to put this here. Oh, look, an acceleration icon. Awesome. All right, let's see. Treat the printed text box of each location support and each persona support as if it were blank. All right, so support location. So that's blank. Okay, so basically I don't have my Logan's Cabin while this thing is in play. Gotcha. Good to know. Okay. Oh, that's what I was saving this for, but honestly, I was thinking about saving Powerful Punch and using it when he tried to attack me, but no. Okay. This is not great, but whatever. It is what it is. Okay. It's my turn. Let's see. All right, so at the start of the player phase, I get to heal 2. Let's not forget that. Putting me up to 5. And then... Sorry, I'm just checking something. Boop. Okay. Okay. Well. All right, so I'm going to use X gene, and I'm going to use... Oh, did I forget my Berserker friend? I did, because I was attacked by Sandman. So I'm going to draw my card from that. I'll spend the multiple man that I just got, along with my X gene, to do Track by Scent. Remove 3 threat from a scheme. If it removes the last threat, draw 2 cards. I'm going to get rid of Dirt Trap, which is going to suck, but I do get to draw 2 cards for doing so. When defeated, resolve Surging Sands. Resolve it again. Awesome. So I put 1 on here, and then that's 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, look. Now we do it again. Number 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Awesome. That's not gonna bite me in the ass at all. But I got 2 cards out of it, so that's good. And I don't get 2 encounter cards now, which is not terrible. But yeah, I do need to deal with that threat. I got the I Got Better upgrade, which is pretty cool, but I don't know if that's really going to help me right this second. Got Nightcrawler, Powerful Punch, Adamantium Skeleton, What Doesn't Kill Me. It Got Better, Berserker Barrage. Alright, what I think I'm going to do is... I'm going to thwart with Wolverine for 2, and I'm going to work on... because that gives Retaliate, so I'm going to work on this one, I guess. No, the main scheme's about to pop. I'm going to take 2 off the main scheme. And then I'm going to spend... I'm going to spend Powerful Punch and Berserker Barrage, both fists, to play What Doesn't Kill Me. Heal 2 damage from your hero, so I'm up to 7. And then I get to ready said hero. Okay, so there's that. And now I'm going to Alright, I'm going to spend Nightcrawler and I Got Better, so 2 energy to give myself the Adamantium Skeleton, which gives me plus 4 hit points, so I'll go ahead and adjust this up to 11. Wolverine gets plus 1 attack, and his basic attacks gain piercing. I will attack Rhino for 3. Rhino will retaliate against me for 1 because that stupid scheme. So puts me down to 10. After Wolverine takes any amount of damage from an enemy attack, that technically wasn't an attack, draw a card, so I don't get anything from that. Piercing, I don't think does anything. I think that just passes through toughness, if I recall. Discard tough status card before the damage is dealt. Right. Okay. So I think I'm good with what I'm going to do. So I will ready and draw and such. I'm going to stay as Wolverine. I get 5 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I got Jubilee, Power Protection, Tackle, Powerful Punch, and What Doesn't Kill Me. So that's not too bad. Okay. It's not great, but it works. Okay, so now it's his turn. So first of all, acceleration token means 2 threat go on to the main scheme. And let's call that 3 threat. Is it the game? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, we're good. Not by much, but we're good. Okay, and then Sandman is going to attack me, as is Rhino. Alright, Sandman's going to attack me. His boost is no boost, so it's not terrible. So that's 3 indirect damage, so that'll be, son of a bitch. That takes me down to 7. I'm going to use my, after Wolverine takes any amount of damage from an enemy attack, draw 1 card, my Berserker Frenzy. Oh, that's any time, isn't it? Yeah, I don't have to exhaust it or anything. Nice. That helps. Okay, and then, yeah, I'll hold off for 2 seconds. Okay, but I take damage, so the Surging Sands hits, which now becomes 11. 1, 2, acceleration token, which is 3 indirect damage. So that's puts me down to 4. I get 9 more cards out of this next shuffle. I mean, I feel like the writing's on the wall, but you know, we'll see. Maybe I can somehow miraculously pull this out of my ass, but I doubt it. So it's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Omega Red, man, you're just not going to get in this game, I guess. That was Sandman's attack. No boost, just the damage and the stupid Sandy shenanigans. Okay, Rhino is going to attack me. As he initiates it, I'm going to spend 2... Nope. I'm going to spend the Power of Protection to play Powerful Punch. When an enemy initiates an attack, deal 4 damage to that enemy. So I will deal 4 damage to Rhino. Stupid bastard. I don't believe Retaliate kicks in at that point. I'm going to double check it though, because I don't remember. Is attacked. No, I didn't technically attack him, so Retaliate doesn't go into effect. However, he does attack me, and he is elite, which means he gets a card, I believe. I'm gonna remind myself, because I haven't dealt with an elite minion in a long time. The hell is the damn M for minion? Yeah, I'm pretty sure elite just means he gets a boost card. So let's go ahead and boost it. Let's see. Oh yeah, that's what the little star is for. Okay. Boost. Double boost. Great. So he is going to... Or no, the stars because it gains overkill and piercing. But I still believe elite means that he gets a boost card. So that's going to be 5 damage, which kills me. Unless I can block with something. Alright, well now I need to look up elite because I'm either going to die or I'm not going to die. Search. Elite. I must have an old rules reference because I can't find anything in here. Those of you who play this game, you know, bear with me. Those of you who haven't, I'll tell you what it does in some section. Oh, apparently Elite doesn't actually do anything. It's just a trait. So I'm going to go ahead and shuffle this back in and not be dead. Haha. I just assumed that Elite meant I got boned, but apparently it does not mean I get boned. Boop. Let's put that there. I'm just going to double check via one of the other random rule books I got lying around. Let's see. That doesn't tell me nothing. That doesn't tell me nothing. That doesn't tell me nothing. Got all these rule books. Apparently Elite is a very minor thing. Okay, so I only take 3 damage, so I'm down to 1. Okay, well that wasn't great, but wasn't terrible. And now I get 1 encounter card. Oh, no, I get that little puppy right there. Never mind, I get 2 encounter cards. Still. Or is that an extra boost card? All these damn things. I gotta play this game more. Expect more live streams of Marvel Champions so that I can remember what the hell it is I'm supposed to be doing. Number of encounter cards. Yep. So I probably was due an extra encounter card at least from something else. Yeah, I think I probably... I don't know. Clearly I have not played this correctly. It doesn't really matter though, because I'm going to be boned again. Dirt Trap. Okay, so that's what I had the first time, which is the exclamation point. Which is, oh, I can't get threat off of here until I did that. So I probably couldn't have removed some threat from there and would have lost anyways. And then Sand Clone. Awesome. So that's what I messed up. This is the extra card. That is the can't remove threat from the other doohickey. I'm just double checking that that is correct. Yep. So that's what I did wrong. I did Dirt Trap. There was one turn where I took threat off the main scheme that I shouldn't have been allowed to because Dirt Trap was in play, I believe. This is what gave me the extra encounter card, which I forgot the previous turn because I thought I got rid of it because of that. Which, of course, means that I cheated. But it doesn't really matter because I'm about to die. All right, so I heal 2. And then I have Jubilee and Strength and Tackle and What Doesn't Kill Me. Okay, so... Jubilee and play, choose an enemy to do the phase. Wolverine or Jubilee was making basically they get +2 to attack. Okay, great. I'm going to attack Rhino with Wolverine to kill him. I believe I don't take Retaliate because I kill him before it goes off, but I could be wrong. I'll look it up later. And again, not like it really matters. I'm toast pretty soon anyways. I'm going to spend Strength to do What Doesn't Kill Me, which will heal 2 damage and ready Wolverine. So it puts me at 5. And then I'm going to Oh, I was supposed to draw a card when Rhino attacked me, so I'm going to do that now. Lunging Strike. See, the thing is I can try to attack Sandman. If I attack Sandman, he takes no damage, and instead, all of that crap keeps happening. But what the hell? All right, well, I'll do this. I'm going to spend Wolverine's Claws, taking 3 damage, putting me down to 2. Go out with a bang, as it were. To do Lunging Strike against the Sand Clone. That attack gains piercing. Why do I think... Oh, that's what it is. So then Lunging Strike gives him overkill. So it's going to do 3 to him, 5 to Sandman, which triggers this. which gives another card here, which brings it up to 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay. I'm going to attack with Wolverine for 3, taking Sandman down to 15. And that's game, because that's going to accelerate 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep. Whoopah! That's the game. Toast. No way I can come back from that, because I stay as Wolverine and I get demolished, or I flip and the main scheme threats out, except it's going to threat out anyways. So that's that. That's the game, folks. So let me go back to this over here. Boop. Hello. Well, that was fun. Definitely rusty on some Marvel Champions. I got to get this on the table again. Maybe with Wolverine, but not against Sandman. I've done Sandman twice now, my last 2 plays, and he's brutal, but also maybe it's time to switch it up a little bit. Or I got Final Girl. That's the hot item right now these days. So maybe I'll play that. But either way, all in all, not too disappointed with how the live stream went. We'll see if the quality turns out okay. I'll check that in a minute. You should totally subscribe to my channel, because it's super awesome and supporting and what have you. So either way, thanks for any of you who are going to check this out after the fact, which is all of you at this point. And yeah, I wish I could say that this is a weekly live stream that's always the same time, but it kind of just happens when it happens. So you should totally subscribe so you can see these after the fact. Anywho, thanks for hanging out, and I will talk to everybody later. Peace. Oh, wait. It has asked me if I am sure that I want to disconnect. So now it is always going to mess me up when I do this. Yes, I do want to